Everybody, today I want to talk to you guys about a subscription called HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a food subscription that you receive whenever you pretty much want it, once a week. Choose which weeks you want to receive it, which weeks you don't. You have complete control of the subscription. Now I got my box in today, and it's quite large, really, it's huge, and it's literally filled to the top with groceries. Now if you're wondering what kind of subscription this is, how much it is, I'm here to tell you all of the information on it. Now for 3 meals for 2 people, I believe the cost is $69. Now, that may sound like a lot to you, but you're getting 3 dinners here with all of the ingredients, the recipe cards, everything you need. You do not need to go shopping. Now, if you live in, say, a big city, or you're busy, or you're working, you have kids, you don't necessarily get to have date night, this averages out to be about a little bit over $20 a meal. So if you're going out on a date night, and you're probably going to spend more than $20, unless you're going to, like, McDonald's, that's probably going to be with tip to get there, gas money, everything. You're going to wind up spending more money going out rather than cooking it yourself. So with this, you're able to get a great gourmet meal, different kind of meal than you would maybe normally make, plus the recipe cards for $20, just about a meal, maybe $23 because it does come out to $29, so $23 a meal. So that's pretty decent in terms of price. Now, if you're wondering what kind of recipes, they do have a vegetarian box and they also have an omnivore box. Now, I choose the omnivore because I like a mix of vegetarian and meat dishes. They do give you they give you a menu of 5 different recipes to choose from every single week, and you get to choose 3. They do send you these really pretty recipe cards, so if you're new to cooking, if you're a cooking novice, you've never cooked before, or you're just trying to learn how to cook, this is also a great subscription for that. So it's a great subscription for those who are busy, working, don't have time or money necessarily for an extravagant date night, or people that just want to learn how to cook. This is the way to go. Now on the back of these, first of all, they give you the layout so you know exactly what's what. So maybe there's some ingredients that you've never heard of before, you know what they look like, you know how you should have it laid out. In terms of, well, what's the step-by-step, they give you step-by-step pictures of the actual food cooking. So this isn't like pictures, this isn't conceptual, this is like having someone there with you helping guide you through how to cook these things. Now for this week I chose shepherd's pie, which is a comfort food, and then I also chose curried coconut shrimp because I am a fan of Indian food. And I also chose Emerald's creamy white beans because Emerald Lagasse, I think his name is. I'm always a fan of watching his cooking videos on like Food Network and whatnot, so I was pretty excited for this. Now sometimes there's certain ingredients that they can't send you. For example, the only ingredient that's not included in this is olive oil. Usually that's not included. Olive oil and butter, olive oil. So the only other ingredient I need aside from what's in this box is olive oil and butter. It's pretty basic staples in your cupboard. If you're wondering if you're on a diet, like how will you put this into if you're calculating calories, they do give you a nutrition guide right here. So you know exactly what your calories, carbohydrates, fat, protein, fiber, everything you need is right there. They also do give you a list of tools, so it's very simple. Now, I also got included in my box a recipe for rosemary maple shortbread, which is fun. So let me show you guys the ingredients. First of all, most of the ingredients will come in plastic bags like this with just a quick description of what it's supposed to go to. So for example, everything in this bag goes to Emerald's creamy white beans with sausage. They did send me a lot of spinach. As you can see, this is as big as a spinach bag you would buy in a grocery store. Now when they say for 2 people, you usually have enough for like 2.5, sometimes 3. You do get a lot of food. This is not a subscription where you feel like you don't have enough on your plate or you don't have enough to cook with. You absolutely get over and beyond usually what you need just to have if you want to go back for seconds, or if you have a kid, usually it's enough for me and my significant other, my son. Also in this box, I got all of my vegetables. So this is for the curried coconut shrimp. I got my rice, my fresh vegetables, a whole pepper. Literally, this is what I would get if I went to the store myself. They also sent me dairy products. So for shepherd pie, for example, I got skim milk, vegetable stock, cheese, etc. In terms of the canned goods, I got Goya beans and Cento tomatoes. So these are the same kind of canned goods I would get, like I said, if I went to the store myself and picked it up. These are the same kind of products. They're not like no name, no brand. You have no idea who they are. No, these are well-known brands that they send you. And of course they sent me bread in here. And then they also sent me the legumes, and they also sent me the peas, the potatoes, the carrot, everything for the shepherd's pie. Meat is always packed at the bottom underneath 2 heavy-duty ice packs. These are frozen, very, very cold. So you don't have to worry about your food, your meat's going bad. Everything's on the bottom. So I have my shrimp, which is still pretty frozen. My beef, which is sufficiently cold. And also my sausage. So I have all of my meats ready to go. Now, this box is completely insulated with insulating plastic, so you don't have to worry about anything arriving not so fresh or not so cold. All the ingredients are fresh and ready to go. The only thing you have to do is chop them up and follow the recipes. So if you love to cook, if you love to try something new, love to be able to have date night in your house, not have to worry about going out, spending lots and lots of money on tips and gas and everything, be able to cook your own gourmet food, be able to pick your menu, know what you're going to cook. Maybe it'll assist you in your daily and your weekly menu planning. Maybe you just need a little help, you want to try something new and different. This really gives you a lot of flexibility. You can choose when you want to get it, you can choose what you want. You are in complete control over it. If you guys would like to sign up, I'm going to leave the information below so you can get. So if you sign up using my referral link below, you'll get $20 off your first box. So your first box will only be $49. It's definitely a subscription. I suggest you try. For $50, you get 3 dinners that you don't have to worry about going shopping. You don't have to worry about going to the grocery store, and you don't have to worry about trying to pick a menu and plan those out yourself. So give it a try. You might love it. I have been in love with it since the first time I tried it. I love the flexibility. I love the fresh ingredients. This is so much better than takeout. Imagine if you're taking out for you, your significant other, and say you have a kid. Chances are the food you get from takeout is not going to be that healthy. With this, you're getting fresh ingredients, fresh food. You're not having to worry about food that may necessarily not be good for you. This is all fresh ingredients, so great way to definitely switch it up and try a little bit of a healthy meals. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to sign up, please look at the information below so you can get that $20 off. Thank you. Please subscribe to my fashion blog and follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust. Thank you so much for watching.